What's going on, YouTube? Now, again, I'm recording this late in the week. Now, also, you guys may notice a little bit of a difference in the audio. That's because I had a stream a night or two ago. And shout out to Katura, by the way. He noticed that the mic was like really loud, so I went into my laptop settings, the audio settings, and I adjusted it a little bit, lowered the input volume of the mic a little bit. It was at 100 last week's video, and I turned it down to, I think it's like 70, 80 or something like that. Only a little bit. So before we get into this video, I do want to let you guys know my allergies are bothering me a little bit. I just took something for it. I took a Sudafed pill for it. You guys already know the deal. I don't have to explain for like the billionth time. Yeah. So, I was running low on my nasal sprays a few days ago, and I told my mom about it. And luckily, she was able to order some more, and we went and picked that up. More like she did, or Dad did. Anyway, case in point, we have a fresh set of nasal sprays. I would have taken those, but I didn't want to feel all tired and sleepy throughout the day. And I didn't want to put off recording this video until later in the day when I'm all tired and sleepy. So you connect the dots there. That leads you to the reason why I'm recording this video at 6:40 in the morning. So, about knocked over my headset stand there. So, like I said, before we get into today's video, there is a specific strategy that I'm wanting to show off here. It's a certain strategy that I've been learning. Well, learning how to do it better, if that makes any sense. I've been learning how to use a Goliath rush a little bit better than I used to do it. And with that being said, guys, I don't have too much time. I have a haircut appointment within the next few hours, so this video is going to feel sort of a little bit rushed, but this is why today is a good day to show off just how much of an improvement I have made with the Goliath rush strategy. So, with that in mind, you guys already know who I'm playing as. It's Colony. It's no secret. He's my main. And with that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the first battle. Drainage is acting up already. Just ignore it as best as you can, guys. I'll see you guys in the battle. Alright, guys, so here we are. First battle of 2, or maybe 3 if we happen to finish up quick enough. But yeah, the secret to this strategy, guys, like I said, I'm doing a Goliath rush strategy. The first thing you want to do is build a raid camp. Shout out to the guy that taught me this strategy. I'll throw a screenshot of his gamer tag on screen for you guys. And then after you build a raid camp, what you want to do is build harvesters, and then you send your grunts to go search for supplies around the map. Now, you don't have to worry about power, because as you guys can see, right off the rip, we have enough power for at least 4 or 5 Goliaths. Right off the rip. So, we're going to wait a little bit. Not too long ago. Not too long, though. We're going to let our grunts take care of the supplies for us. We're going to let our supplies build up and build up and build up for a little bit. Okay, we're going to send this grunt squad over there to get that little bit of power over there. And now there's 3 Goliaths already right off the rip. We're going to let our grunts to continue getting the supplies that we need. There's 4. Make sure everyone's getting their supplies that they're supposed to be. And now what we're going to do after they do that is we're going to group everybody together here. Now, like I said, guys, we normally don't have to worry about producing power, but that doesn't mean you don't want to be producing power at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my grunts to get this node. And while my Goliaths are being built, oh, what are you idiots doing? Get back over at the base. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. And then what we want to do is build an extractor. I forgot to do that earlier. So I might have I might have already butchered this a little bit. But yeah, there you go. 5 Goliaths. And now, right off the rip, we're just going to send them to attack. We're just going to send them to attack. And now since we got a power extractor along with our node, we're going to be slowly building up power while we go absolutely obliterate them. Who are we facing? Cansano, Pavium, Serena. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get rid of Serena right off the rip. We definitely want to do that because her cryo troopers are going to be a massive pain if we don't. So yeah, getting rid of her cryo troopers is definitely... We definitely need to do that. Because it's going to be a problem later if we don't. So right away, we're going to attack Serena and get rid of her. Right off the rip.
Our allies' base is under attack.
And if everything goes according to plan for you guys, you'll be able to end battles in like somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and use the engineer swarm on them, and then once we have enough power here, before we go attack Cansano, what we're gonna do is get the infantry level 1 upgrade, so that way it'll boost their DPS and health. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is, 375, and just like that, Serena is gone. That is, if her Marines and Jackrabbits. Yeah, get rid of that Jackrabbit. We don't want anything surviving. Yep. Get away from that. And you don't want to be near any turrets either from the other base. There you go. Serena is gone, just like that. And what we're going to do after that is build one more Goliath to join the rest, because we lost one. And like I said, if everything goes according to plan, Serena should be down and out. Infantry level 1 should kick in 3, 2, 1.
Council constructed. Infantry level 1 research.
There it is. So now we have a little bit of extra strength. We're going to go ahead and produce one more Goliath, so that way it will join the rest of the group.
Set. Rally point set.
Now if I can get the rally point on one of them, there we go. That's what we need. We're going to go ahead, go over here and attack. Thanks for the power, man. I appreciate it. There we go. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the power extractor with that. And we're gonna go ahead and produce 2 more Goliaths. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Now, for the Goliath rush strategy, especially, your key thing is going to be the Goliaths because they are anti-building infantry. So with their next leader point, we're going to spend it on the colony drop because that will give us Veterancy level 1 Goliaths. And bada bang, bada boom. Cansano's bases are gone. And that should pretty much get rid of Cansano. We're going to go ahead, upgrade the harvesters real quick. We no longer have that power node, so that's going to be a problem. We're gonna go ahead and send our Goliaths over here to this base and see if they... Yeah, I was afraid they would have something left. I don't think so there, buddy. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. But also, you don't want to keep your base unprotected as well. You want to be spending your supplies on turrets and the fortify upgrade as well. So we're gonna go colony drop with this one. Drops 2 more Goliaths over there. Oh man. Yeah, yeah, we don't want to get ourselves eliminated here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a base here, and then we're gonna send our Goliaths over here. See? There you go. Cansano, gone already.
Our allies in danger. Our allies' base is
Oh, geez.
under attack.
Well, we might be done. We might be done for here, fellas. Did I forget to mention how risky Goliath rushes are? That's why you don't see me do them often. Oh boy.
Our base. Assail. Leader power awaits.
We're gonna go ahead and use Engineer Swarm real quick. Now see, while I was rushing, I probably should have went after. Had I known that Pavium was gonna rush me that early, I probably would have went after Pavium instead of Cansano and... Yeah. I would have went after Cansano and Serena last.
Your ally has sent you supplies.
Thanks for the supplies, my man.
Has sent you power.
And the power.
Your ally
That is much
has sent you
appreciated.
supplies.
There we go.
Your ally has sent you power. We lack supplies.
Yeah, I know that, Colony. Shut up.
Assail.
So yes, the Goliath rush is a good strategy to end battles early, but if you are getting rushed yourself while in the middle of rushing someone else, that's where that risk comes into play. You are risking all of your power and supplies into that one rush. And if you're not producing power and supplies, then you're in massive trouble. And that's why Goliath rushes are also very risky. It's a very strong strategy, but it's also very risky. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, get rid of that harvester. There we go. Colony drop is ready to go. And now, what we're going to do, put an extractor there,
Supplies required.
and move that harvester there, just like that. And now, just so we can keep ourselves well defended,
Harvester constructed.
We're gonna go ahead and drop some Goliaths.
Their structure. Gone.
Actually, you know what? We have a power node, right? Yeah, so we're gonna wait actually.
Clear point. Hurry.
Before we start upgrading the harvesters, what we're gonna do is upgrade the extractor. And thanks to my teammate bringing out a scarab early, that pretty much saved our butts.
Attack the enemy base. They're building no more.
So yeah, like I said, guys, the Goliath rush strategy is a strong strategy, but as you guys can see, it doesn't always work. And that's why I rarely use Goliath rushes. You know, people always want to be talking like, why do you always do scarab rushes?
Attack.
You know, people want to be like hating on scarab rushes, but like, what other rush attack strategies do people know that's going to consistently work and work and work more times than not?
Extractor upgrade complete.
A scarab rush.
Power node being taken.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get 3 more Goliaths out here.
Attack the enemy base.
Get some turrets put up. That way we don't make that same mistake again, leaving ourselves completely defenseless. We're going to get a skidder out here to put on the hunter captain. There we go. Pavium should be gone.
Gone.
There we go. Now, as you guys can see, sometimes the AI can be very aggressive. More aggressive than usual. So you don't want to consistently go into battles doing one strategy. You want to be... Halo Wars is a game that you have to be strategic to the point to where you have to be able to change your strategy on the fly. You have to be able to change your strategy on the fly. Alright, let's get one more Goliath out here for good measure. We already have 5 of them out here, I'm pretty sure. We already have 5 of them out here, but I'm just going to bring out 1 or 2 more for good measure.
An enemy player.
There we go, Pavium is gone.
Eliminated. The final enemy base is under attack.
And thanks to my early Goliath rush and my teammates bailing me out when I was in trouble, we're going to win this battle in like within 15 minutes. Now, had my Goliath rush been a little bit more successful than it was, I'm not saying it was a total failure, but
No more.
it didn't completely work out either, as you guys saw.
We triumph.
Now, if it worked out a little bit better than that, I guarantee you guys, we would have won this battle in like 10 minutes. We would have won that battle like 5 minutes ago. And as I always do, just to show good sportsmanship, message my teammates, good game, as I always do. And just like that, guys, since I don't have much time to be wasting around in this video, because I do have to be somewhere today. Like I said, I have to get to a haircut appointment, and we're leaving the house by 9. So I will see you guys in the next battle. Alright guys, so here we are, second battle of 2. And possibly 3 if we have the time to put in a third. Anyway, just like before, guys, we're going to go Goliath Rush again. And now this time, we're not going to forget to put in a power extractor. Spread out the grunt squads here to collect supplies and whatnot. Is there any more supplies near us? No. In the middle is like power, and then the rest of the supplies is all like on their side, except for these over here. So we're gonna go ahead and put in an extractor here. And then what we're gonna do, okay, why didn't, bro, these grunts are not moving at all, bro. Move your butts over to the supplies that I want you to go collect. Thank you.
Harvester constructed.
Good grief, we got some lazy ass grunts over here. There's 3 Goliaths. Is the other colony user gonna do the same thing? No. Okay. I see what he's got going on here. 2 extractors, 2 harvesters. Okay, I see what he's got going. All right. 3. So that's 4 right there. And 5.
Hold your tongues and listen. Grunts, ready.
And then we're going to send our grunts over there to get that power.
Pay attention.
We're going to send our second group of grunts
Allied base is under attack.
over there. My teammate's under attack here. Let's go ahead and put in a war council and put down a mini base. Just keep getting the power. Grunts, just keep getting the power.
Allied base
Don't
is
worry about the Marines.
under
I just
attack.
need the power right now. Because if I can get that level 1 infantry upgrade done
War council constructed.
right off the rip, that'd be great. Alright, so while my Goliaths are already going to head over there, we're going to get the infantry level 1 upgrades started. And hopefully it'll be done by the time they get there. Who are we going against? Yap Yap, Cansano, Vortis. Okay, yeah, so we probably want to go after Yap Yap first. Ignore the Marines. Ignore the Marines. That's why. And that's why. That is why. That's why I had him ignore the Marines. I knew Yap Yap was about to use that, and I was right. Thanks for giving me the time, dumbass. Okay, yeah. Let's get rid of these, cannon fodder squads here.
Level 1 research.
There's the infantry level 1.
Allied base is under attack.
Okay, yeah, no. Get rid of the grenadiers. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Get out of the infusion. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, before any of our Goliaths die out here, we're going to go ahead get one or two more going here. We're going to go ahead and send our last grunt to scout. And then we're going to throw down another extractor on the mini base. Hopefully the Goliaths can take care of this base real quick before they all die out. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Now get out of the infusion. Yap Yap's base is gone. Now, I don't think they have any more bases that I know of. Oh, that one. They have that mini base. Let's go ahead and call in another Goliath real quick. Let's throw in one more, actually. Somebody wants to tackle that mini base. That would be great. Yeah.
Leader point.
I was worried about that.
Please don't shoot me.
We
were only kidding.
And they use Yap uses that ability. Yep. Yap uses the freaking please don't shoot me ability. That is hilarious. We're gonna go colony drop. We're gonna need to upgrade one of the extractors. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. And while we still have the chance here to get rid of Vortis as well, we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that and do so. And I'm going to hope... Nope. Woo! Missed me. Alright. Good thing I saw that coming right before the napalm missiles hit. We're going to go ahead and kill the turrets. We're going to go over here. Kill that turret. Engineer swarm. That'll give some of the Goliaths a chance to heal. We're going to go ahead and get them all healed up here. Give them some room. And before that turret can get built, we're going to go ahead and get rid of it.
They're building no more.
We're going to send in 2 more Goliaths. The Hunter Captain. And yeah, the base will be gone before that turret can get built. I don't have to worry about that turret at all. I will have to worry about the Grenadiers, though, because of the infusion they leave behind.
Our allies' base is under attack.
There we go. The napalm missiles should be gone. And while this base is still relatively weak,
Rally point set.
we're going to send all of our Goliaths and the Hunter Captain
Leader point.
at that base. We're going to upgrade the Engineer Swarm to level 2. Nice try, dumb engineers. We have Colony Drop recharged, ready to go just in case. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Leader power at half.
Cansano is kinda
Allies attack.
wrecking us right now. We're gonna go ahead and use Colony Drop. And while the Hunter Captain is making his way over there, we're gonna go ahead and use the Skitters. We're gonna go advanced logistics and upgrade the Hunter Captain to have the taunt ability. Attack the base, please. Attack the base. We gotta kill it. Because if we can kill the base and get rid of the infantry, or what's left of Vortis's army, that'll get Vortis gone, just like that. Alright, get rid of his army, get rid of his army.
Research. Leader power away.
There we go. I'm gonna get the Goliath out of the infusion. Put the rally point on the hunter captain. Next we're gonna upgrade the harvesters, so that way we can start producing a steady flow of supplies. Now we should be good.
Our allies in danger.
Now all we have to do is wait for this skitter to join the hunter captain.
Our base.
Get 2 more Goliaths down here.
An enemy player has been
There goes Vortis. And we're going to wait until we have all of our Goliaths grouped together here. But we also need to be cautious about that, because the Jackrabbit's going to continue picking off my base if I don't take care of his ass.
our base.
So that's what I'm going to put a turret up. That's why I'm going to put a turret up to do so. Okay, we need a citadel badly. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Tech 2 real quick so we can get Siphon Overcharge. And get the skitters upgraded to have focused beams. That way we'll be able to defend ourselves. Because, yeah, now they're gonna start getting a little bit more aggressive. Vortis is gone. Yap Yap is gone. All that's left is Kinsano.
Leader power at hand.
Colony drop.
Our allies.
Get back, get back, get back, get back. Get back. We're gonna go infantry level 2 here in just a second. Get 2 more Goliaths down, and then infantry level 2.
Our allies attack the enemy base.
And now we should be ready to just send everyone in, really.
Constructed.
800, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that harvester as well. We're gonna wait for everyone to group up.
Leader point.
If they manage to even stay where they're supposed to be, we're gonna go ahead and get, because those flame warthogs are anti-infantry, we don't need that.
Our allies attack the enemy.
We don't need them attacking our Goliaths right now. If my Goliaths would just stay back, I'm going to use the taunt ability to get them on the Hunter Captain and not the Goliaths. If my Goliaths would just stay back. Good grief. Stay back. Okay, you know what?
Our allies attack.
Since my Goliaths obviously can't help themselves, these flame warthogs are getting annoying. Like, seriously annoying. Siphon overcharge. Alright, we should be ready. We should be ready.
Our allies attack the enemy base.
Infantry level 2. Perfect timing for that. We have combat repair. And now what I'm going to do is bring out 2 more Goliaths. Just in case, you know. Just in case. Bring out 2 more Goliaths for some insurance. Yep, and that's why. That's why. Get rid of those freaking turrets.
Attack the enemy base. Our allies' base is under attack.
That is why.
They're building no more. Their structure gone.
Okay, I'm gonna get my hunter captain kit to get the turrets targeting on him. Because what I'm gonna do is set the rally point.
Point set.
They have vultures. They have vultures. They have vultures. Because if we can get rid of the anti-infantry turrets, we won't have to worry about the turrets killing my Goliaths.
Our allies attack the enemy base.
I'm gonna go ahead and do colony drop. Now that I've got the anti-infantry turrets focused on the hunter captain, this would be a good time to drop in 2 extra Goliaths to take the base down. Get the hunter captain to attack the vulture.
Gone.
There we go.
Our allies attack the enemy
Good
base.
stuff.
Our allies' base is under
Good
attack.
stuff. And now, thanks to combat repair, whatever Goliaths are still alive are going to heal up. We're going to go ahead and do reinforcements and advanced logistics real quick. The locusts are going to take that base down, and just like that, guys, we have a video done in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes,
Their structure
which isn't bad.
gone. An enemy has lost all bases. Our allies' base is under attack.
We're going to go ahead and build a base there.
Logistics level 2 research.
And then we're going to go fortify, put some turrets up, even though we're most likely not going to need them. That's the power of this Goliath rush, guys. I don't often do Goliath rushes, but when I do,
Our allies attack the enemy base.
I can get bases destroyed pretty quickly, if it all goes well. And they don't see it coming.
Reinforcements level 1 research.
But I also wanted to like do a Goliath rush just so I can show you guys. The Scarab Rush isn't the only strategy I know, guys. Whenever I'm playing as Colony especially, Scarab Rushes aren't my only go-to, guys. I do enjoy a good Goliath rush every now and then. As you guys can see the result. I destroyed the most bases. 4, 1, 3. You know how I roll. You know how I roll. Anyway. With that being said, guys, just like in the previous game, I'm going to go ahead and let my teammates know good game. And since it's already like 7:30, guys, I'm not gonna throw in another video. I'm not gonna throw in another battle. And like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, guys, this video is gonna feel a little bit rushed, but I didn't want to put this video off recording it until later in the day when I'm all tired and sleepy and whatnot. And that's another reason why I didn't want to take my nasal sprays today, because I didn't want to feel extra tired and sleepy the rest of the day and then end up having to skip a week just to get this quick video filmed. So like, why put off this video for later, or at least until next week, when I have the time right now I have the energy right now. And with this Goliath rush strategy being as quick as it is, I can just get 2 battles in, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and have a 30 to 40 minute video done. And then I can just totally just chill and relax for the rest of the day if I wanted to. So, with that being said, guys, I'm not going to waste too much time with this outro. I'm going to go ahead and close out of Halo Wars here real quick. Well, not Halo Wars, but the remote play. And once again, I'm having to fix this again. Because every time I plug in my Ethernet cable, I'm always having to mess with some settings, the resolution settings, going from 720 1080, I think that's what it is, 1280, no, it's 1280 720 to 1920 1080, something like that. You guys get the idea. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys like the video, you guys like this series, you guys like my content, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. And guys, I will see y'all next week. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. James Tate, we out.